Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Self Love TV. If this is your first time visiting my channel, I want to say welcome and thank you for stopping through. And if you see that there's something here that you enjoy, please feel free to subscribe and become a part of this dynamic group of women learning about loving ourselves freely and openly, unapologetically. And I just want to welcome back all the returning subscribers. Today I'm just taking a walk to the store. It's morning. I've never just been out and about like this with Self Love TV, but I needed to go to the store this morning and I wanted to make sure I left a video for you guys this weekend. And so I'm gonna take you guys on my walk. It's a short walk. The store is really close to where I live, but I want to talk about the art of saying no. And that's very important in loving yourself, because oftentimes we get overwhelmed with feeling the need to be available to everybody all the time, not honoring our own feelings or our time. People oftentimes don't respect our time, and they just know that you're going to do something. And this is going to be tough when I say this. This includes family, guys. Family will often, I won't say they try to take advantage of you, but they know that you will do the things that they ask because of the kind of heart that you have. And in honoring yourself and loving yourself, sometimes it's okay to simply say no. You don't have to feel the need to be available to everyone all of the time. Sometimes you just have to tell people no and let the chips fall where they may. And it doesn't mean that you don't love them. It doesn't mean that you don't, want to be able to help them. But sometimes you just have to say no. If you're tired, if you have overwhelmed yourself, if you've done a lot, sometimes it's best to just put yourself first. And, it used to be a time when we thought that putting ourselves first meant that we were selfish. Everybody was like, oh, you're just being selfish because you're putting yourself first. But in these days and times, guys, with all of the anxiety and stress that the world has now, you have to value taking care of yourself. That's mind, body, and soul. You cannot be everything for everybody and not take care and honor yourself. And so I walked back up this way because it was some shady people right there. But you can't be everything for everybody all the time. Sometimes you have to simply tell them that it's not a good time. And it used to be that I used to make up lies, little small white lies. I'm just gonna be honest, and tell people I couldn't do something because I didn't want them to be angry. But in honoring yourself and loving yourself, you have to be okay with people being disappointed in you. If your family, friends, and loved ones really care about you, they're not going to fall out with you forever because you make a decision to turn down something or decide that it wasn't something that you wanted to do. Oftentimes we feel indebted to that, and as parents especially, we often feel that we have to be all and everything for our children even after they become adults, and not realizing that they are at an age where they have responsibilities of their own and families of their own, jobs, and that sometimes they have to simply work it out. You shouldn't have to cancel your plans or alter your schedules all the time in order to accommodate others. Sometimes, you want to do the things that you want to do, so don't always feel the need to change things around in order to be available for everybody else. Just simply say no, and it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. When you do things like that, guys, you're simply going to be better for yourself. You're going to be healthier. Your mind, your body, all of that, it'll be better because you honored yourself for a change. And when you can be available for other people, you're better for it. You know why? because you're not overtaxed. You're not overexhausted. And sometimes saying no isn't about being tired. Sometimes saying no is simply the fact that you won't do it. You know what I'm saying? I used to feel like I had to always attend everything that my friends had, every party or event, you know, and sometimes I simply just didn't want to go. And it doesn't make you a bad person. It used to make me feel like, well, if I'm not going, then, you know, then that makes me a bad person, you know, because they're going to feel that I'm not supporting. But sometimes I just did not want to go. Everybody has things that they enjoy doing, and sometimes you just don't want to do certain things, and it's okay, you know. And it's okay to explain to people, you know, why you're not doing certain things, but don't be afraid to say no because you don't want to do it. And I hope one of my friends is watching this today, because we had a long conversation on yesterday, and you know, we've earned our stripes as parents, as wives, and we're entitled to have a little corner of time to ourselves. And I'm loving my best friend right now because you know, most of the time we see where men have men caves, and I don't think she's named it yet, but she has her own little spot. And oh my gosh, she gave me a tour of it, and I thought it was amazing. And it's a spot where she can go and just have her time and do the things that she loves, have quiet time if she needs to. Came up here to the Christmas tree so you guys could see it. Have quiet time if she needs to, just pamper and love on herself. And I thought it was amazing, and we need to do more of that, guys. We need to do more of just honoring ourselves and not having to be available to everybody all the time. So guys, I'm going to wrap you up real quick so I can get to the store, but I just wanted to get on and just encourage you. Be okay with saying no sometimes. Honor yourself. Give yourself time, and focus on, you know, loving you, and be available when you want to. It's okay to say no sometimes, and it doesn't make you a bad person. So thank you for tuning in to Self-Love TV today, and I hope to see you guys again real soon. We're going to get these torrential rains, so I'm going to get on to this store and get back home. So I'll see you in the next video. Remember, peace and love, kisses and hugs, and I'll see you